Hey everybody, it's Pam with Pam's Craft Boutique, and using this little pie mold and this pink mold from the Hobby Lobby, I am going to make a little camping treat. And I don't know if you want to call it a pie or some sort of I don't know, cupcake or something. I don't know. I just thought this would be cute. I had the pie mold already made, so I just decided to go ahead and use it, and I painted it, and then I just put in some green spackle. So it's lightweight spackle mixed with green paint. And I put some in there and used a sponge dabber to kind of smooth it out and move it around so it fills the whole pie. And now using two different browns from the Primitive Pumpkin, I'm going to put these two clay pieces together because this mold is like logs or sticks or whatever. And I wanted them to have kind of two different color browns because, you know, sticks are not just one color. And I'm using the bigger one, and I will do in the other two molds as well. But I wanted to see what the big one looked like because honestly, I've never used this mold before. It's the first one, and I've had it for probably 2 years, believe it or not. And I thought this would be a cute little like camping um or if you do a s'mores set to decorate, this would be cute with that to add to it. So I'm just kind of rolling it in there and just pressing it in really good, and then I just pop them out, and I do a few of these because I'll need at least 3 small ones. The big ones that I made are just too big, so I'll put those off to the side and I'll use those in something else. I have another project to do that has to do with camping and s'mores and all that, so I'll use them in there. And then I'm just going to make a few of these, and then we're going to use them in our project here. Now, like I said, I don't, whatever you want to call it, a pie, a s'mores pie, a camping pie, it's just a cute decoration. And I thought it would be fun to make in this little pie shell. And the pie shell itself is made with 10-minute resin. And you can try Vanilla Cotton Aromas. And I believe she has this pie shell in her shop. So if you need a link to her shop, let me know and I'll get you that. And now I'm just going to take the smaller ones and kind of bend them so they're round and make like a little fire pit is what we're going to make. All right. And just kind of move them around. Look how cute that is. Y'all, I know this is crazy to make this in a pie shell, but you know, hey, let's live a little and do something a little bit different, right? So I want to make fire or something that looks like fire. So I'm taking spackle, orange, red, and then some yellow, and squirting it into a piping bag. There's several different ways you can do this. I'm just kind of doing it like this, but you can, there's like several different ways. But for today, this is how we're going to do it. And I'm just squeezing it out to the side. You couldn't see it until I had all 3 colors coming in. And then I'm just making like tall dollops so it looks like fire in my fire pit. Look how cute that is. I think they turned out super cute. So these are mini pretzel sticks, and you can find the mold on Etsy. Just search mini pretzel stick silicone mold. You'll be able to find them. There's several of them out there. Vanilla Cotton Aromas might even have one. I'm not 100% sure about that. But I am making some marshmallows and putting them on top of the stick. And then I'm using this lighter here and kind of melting the clay, and then it gives it a burnt look. So it looks like it's burnt from the faux fire that we have going on. So I'm going to do all 3 of these. And you'll see here, after I get done doing this one, I get all 3 of them done. And I cut them down because I thought they were a little too long. But in hindsight, I should have left them a little bit longer. And I put them down like in the fire. And I was like, I don't really like that. So off camera, I was looking at it and decided I didn't really like it. So I took them out because, you know, that's what we do, right? I took them out and put them into the green part, which is supposed to be like grass or something. So I put them into there, and I don't know, I just think it looks so much better instead of putting it in the fire. And I'm just going to put all the little marshmallows together, and I'm going to put a little bit of glue in there so they all stick together, but they'll dry in that lightweight spackle, so I'm not worried about it. And then I decided to go ahead and add some lightweight spackle over the little mini pretzel sticks, so that it looks like you kind of put them in the ground or something. I don't know. But anyway, that is my little camping s'mores thing. I hope y'all like it. Thanks for watching.